Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to another video. I believe this will be my first one in about 5 to 6 months, because my upload schedule is just about the most consistent thing I have. Now today we're looking at a Bed Wars game that I had, which is probably the best one that I've ever played. Now I know that for all of you, advanced Minecraft players, this is probably a very bad game for you. But you see, I have what we call chronic bad at the game disorder. So we're going to look at the best game that I've ever had, which I do think was moderately cool. So here I am on green team, somewhere in that mess of things you can see. Oh wait, I already left, that's right, chapter 66. Well, my strategy is to collect 15 iron, get 48 wool, and then immediately bridge over to the diamond generator. And as you can see, diagonal bridging is not really my best technique. Now over here we have Boggle, who is probably not the best, but a good player on our team. And let's keep an eye on him. But who we really want to keep an eye on is Mr. Waloo. But meanwhile, I'm over here, and I'm getting the diamonds. This is a 30-minute game, if you can't see. Oh, that's right, I was actually thinking about rushing blue team. This is a 30-minute game, you can see. And I'm not going to be pausing or anything, so it'll be kind of slow, but it won't. I'm not going to pause, so it's not going to, or rewind, so it'll go pretty fast. And then I was thinking, like, oh, let's get the boys, and no, yeah, that's what we call chronic bad at the game disorder. So blue team is doing pretty good. Green team is doing a very good building of the bed defense. Red team, who we really want to keep an eye on, is advancing very quickly. You see they're already getting emeralds as stone sword and chainmail stuff, which isn't incredibly hard to get, but still. And then they're pretty much taking over middle immediately. They do not have the best bed defense so far, but it's still a very good one. And as you can see, they're making it out of end stone. Yellow team, who we've not looked at yet, is probably not a super important team. However, they're our neighbors, so they're roughly important. They have a very good bed defense, however, so we're going to want to keep an eye on that. But back to us, we have yellow team, who is taunting us, and he's like, ha ha ha, look at me. Meanwhile, I see this, and I'm like, this is garbage. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm going to bridge over to them and see how he feels about that. So I start bridging over. I'm using a diagonal bridging technique, which is essentially just pressing S and D or S and A at the same time, which goes slightly faster. It's not speed bridging. I can speed bridge, but I don't like to because I'm not very good at it. Anyway, little old me, like, doesn't really do much contributing to that fight, but there's not a lot going on at this point, so I just kind of go and see if I can contribute to this. And this is where I do contribute. You see, he built himself in, and they're like, oh no, we have a penetrator, and then I fend him off bravely, and okay, we're ignoring that. But he does end up getting the bed through my sacrifice, so it's very much worth it. Wow, that was loud. It was very much worth it because I managed to protect him until he was able to destroy their bed. So yellow team immediately got wrecked, and Boggle over here he's doing something or other. Anyway, so we're getting rushed by blue team, who is pretty much the bane of our existence this round. And yes, you're doing so much to contribute to this game. I know. So yes, blue is like, okay, what if we TNT their bed? And I'm me. So, okay, let's just... Well, we fended them off this time. And I see this, and I'm like, no, we're not letting them get away. Chase them down until they die. So I'm chasing him down until he dies, right? He's over to yellow, and I'm like, oh, this is an interesting... Oh, and it just got... Oh. And I'm like, oh, wow. That's my immediate reaction. I'm not actually sure what happened there. I'm still not. I never looked at it. But I'm like, okay, well, I got some diamonds. I guess I'm going back. Yeah, I forgot to get wool at this point, so I just salvaging it to get back. But if we go and look over here at red team, yellow team is quickly running to extinction. You can see, where's yellow team? Oh gosh, I'm dumb. Anyway, red team is over here trying to extinctify yellow. I do believe actually yellow might be extinct at this point. Let me just, there's nothing going on important, so Yeah, I have no idea actually at this point. I know. Yellow team might be dead, but either way, they're not doing great. So we had this attempt while I wasn't looking at destroying blue team's base. It did not work. And now I'm over here like, oh, I can use that. I can do it. I can do it. Yeah, I can't do it. Okay. But you can see I'm like, oh, no, that's not me. But there is this blue person who keeps trying to extinctify us. And I'm pretty sure at this point, red is just kind of like, wait, I can just let them go. But here, no, that's not me still. I thought I helped him, or helped fend him off, but I guess that was a different blue person. Meanwhile, red is still pretty much has control of the yellow and center islands, so they are doing very well in the game right now. I do believe yellow is gone at this point, and the game is progressing nicely. There's only 2 beds destroyed, of course, and oh, Mr. Walu. He's not doing great. But blue and green, blue and us, we are having this war that will rage pretty much throughout the entire thing. And we're not advancing super fast because we're playing more aggressive strategy. We're just kind of going as we go. I think red is just kind of waiting for us to duke it out so that they can take advantage of however it turns out at the very end. But I'm like, alright, let's take out blue, and then we can take out blue. And there we go. That is pretty much my strategy for the entire game. Fireballs. Yeah. You'll see why that's important later. But anyway, blue team just absolutely destroyed us, but I did get 1 kill, so that was nice. If we can look back over here at me, I did get iron armor at this point, which is usually my strategy. It's get shears, a pickaxe, an axe, iron armor, and then once I get destroyed, I try to get an iron sword, but usually I just grab stone swords each time. Diamond armor and diamond sword I usually am not too focused on, but there's something that I will try to get if I really think I'll need to, especially if it's like the end of the game. But for now, I'm just little old me in iron armor and whatnot. Oh, I forgot I can fly. But it's so much more fun this way. I don't believe I got that kill. In fact, oh no, yes, he hit me and I fell off. So, I am not doing great this game to start off with, but I will do better, I promise. And red is still, you see they have diamond, this one has diamond armor at least, and they're completely controlling the center island. Nobody else, green and blue, me and blue, are too busy, like, attacking each other to even consider going to the middle, except for Mr. whoever it is, Patterfoot or something. Oh, it is Patterfoot. He is the only one really thinking about going to middle, as you can see here. But we don't care about him. We care about me, the main okay, we're ignoring that. That did not just happen. I guess we're looking at Mr. Patterfoot now, because he's, like, pretty much focusing on red while we're all duking it out with blue. But, oh, here we go! Another valiant attempt. Wait, oh, wait, am I over here? No, I'm not doing this, actually. Ah, the sleeper strategy. See? They completely leave our base undefended as the heroic... Okay. Well, you can kind of see why we failed here. Anyway, so you see, yes, I have 8 HP, 9 HP. That was very close, because I easily could have died there, as our bed had just been destroyed. So now blue and red still have their beds, and it's just me, Mr. Where's Mr. Patterfoot? Mr. Patterfoot and Mr. Walu, although he's just Patterfoot, not Mr. Patterfoot. I believe our other teammate has gotten extinctified somewhere. Yellow base is pretty much vacated at this point. Nobody really stops to look at it. However, that will come as a kind of important detail later on. Red is pretty much living the high life now. They've gotten diamond armor. Well, at least one of them has. But they are extinctifying everybody else, and they are taking full advantage of it. Blue team is just kind of chilling there, like, oh well. And oh, bet they didn't see that coming. That's right. Boggle just did that, and heroically sacrificed himself for the good of the... Wait, he actually killed one of them? That's impressive. Oh, he got 2. So yeah, he like takes out half of blue team there as in his last efforts. And now there's 2 blue, and it's just Mr. Walu and Mr. Patterfoot and Mr. Javatar 66 left. So that's the three amigos there, and that's pretty much how it'll stay for most of the game. Well, we'll get to that in a bit. But we're like, okay, let's get rid of blue team, because their bed is now destroyed. So as long as we can get rid of them, it's just us against red. And, well, I mean, red still has their bed, so it's not really the best strategy, but when a strategy actually come into play? Oh, and Mr. Waloo, in his classic strategy, is now blocking off middle. I'm not actually sure what he's doing. But anyway, he's doing something with middle, while these two lobsters and noodles. Oh, that was close, Mr. Waloo. You better watch that out. But he's doing pretty good. He's one of our better players. I actually think he's the best player here, to be honest. And then over here we got Powderfoot, who is attacking blue team with a vengeance. He wants them gone. As we can see here. Oh, TNT, bam, TNT, bam. Yeah, he's not doing great, but you know what? He's trying the best. Okay. Looks like it's just Mr. Wal. Oh, did you see that? I know you didn't, but what happened was Waloo just absolutely annihilated those two boys. Oh, wait, no, that was me. Oh, that was me. I forgot about that. Yes, I did that. Ha ha ha. I was me. I'm good at the game. I know I just hit them with a fireball. But anyway, 2 of blue team, 2 of green team, and I believe there's only 3 players on red team, actually. Because there's legendary something or other. Legendary marshmallow, probably. Plum something. Blue noodle. And I believe that would be the extent of their team. One of their players either disconnected or... yeah, I'm not really sure. But they still have their bed, so they have a huge advantage. All they need to do is just sweep through and wipe out the other 2 teams, green, me, and blue, and they win. But you see, they've made a mistake. They're playing the long game. And I have about 200 fireballs. Not really that many. But I'm continually getting more and more emeralds and upgrading our stuff even further. Like you can see, we have sharpened swords. And I did get an iron sword. And we also have protection on our armor. Protection 1, I believe. Maybe it's 2 at this point. And it's going pretty good for us. Not really. But we're still here, and blue team is just chilling. And here we go, Mr. Waloo with his daring thing of 16 HP, still fine. Let's... now that we know, Mr. Waloo's strategy is pretty much go to the middle, get some emeralds, and get stacked. Now, blue team, they have quite an interesting strategy. I believe it's about this point of the game. I'm 90% sure. Let's see it. Come on, let's go, guys. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Anyway, I believe, yes, this is where he does it. They tower up. I'm not sure if they communicated this with each other, but they both tower up. And, oh, what's this? They're going on the top. How an interesting strategy. I wonder what the point of this is. And you see, they're not doing it. They're clearly not very coordinated because this guy is like all the way up here. And he's gonna die if he falls from that. Could have sworn the build height was like shorter than that, but whatever. Anyway, this guy is trying to make sure that nobody can copy him or something. I'm not actually sure what his strategy is. But he's going up slowly, bit by bit, bit by bit. Meanwhile, it's just me and Waloo, and we're like kind of going to the middle a little bit. And then that's when no, is it right here? I'm not sure if it's right here. No, it's on my way back. I believe he had just given me a jump boost 5 potion, and I was asking if we were rushing them for stuff, because I was concerned about why he was getting that. But anyway, I go, and I'm like, okay, wait, if we can get him, we can do it. Waloo had just killed Blue Noodle there, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. So I go ahead, and once I see he's not getting it, I grab the emeralds, and I'm thinking about getting... oh, but what's this? Yes! The fools, their strategy is fallen, and Waloo got one of them, but I got the other. So, we have successfully eliminated blue team. And here is where Waloo is, like, a little bit interesting. I think he's trying to get their bed here. But it's quite interesting, really. See, there's... oh, no, there's 4 of them. And he is right in the middle of all of them. He is almost out of it. Like, he's gonna die if he doesn't do something real quick. So he's sprinting back, and red team's actually leaving him alone. I'm a very bad commentator. But anyway, where am I at this point? Oh, I think I'm over at yellow. No, I was not over at yellow. I was in fact at our base. I'm not sure I missed that. But Walu's going back, he's probably getting something fancy. I'm getting diamonds. I'm actually trying to get Emerald Forge at this point so that I can get diamond armor without having to risk going to middle, which is strongly controlled by red, except for when Walu goes there and makes an absolute smattering of all the red. He's definitely our best player. Meanwhile, I'm rushing across to yellow because they have a butt ton of iron and gold there. So I'm going and I'm buying probably more fireballs, to be honest. And then I did just get protection 2 or 3, I forgot which one it was, on our armor. Meanwhile, red is over here, and oh, did you see that? He just fell into the void like an idiot. That's why we win, boys. I mean, not that we're gonna win, you don't know anything. So you see, this man is the only one who has not died in the course of the last 15 seconds. What a good job, legendary log and arc shadow. Okay. So Walu is doing a very good job. He's definitely our best PvPer. Also, red team is actually very bad. And if you saw that, there was that fireball launched by me. I did a horrible job. I actually missed. But I'm trying. I'm trying. And then I go and I'm like, okay, I need to maintain stealth. I'm not really sure what I'm thinking at this point. They're obviously not thinking. So he goes. So I go back, thinking, and here we are. And bam, it's another Walu and Plum Lobster fighting. He's like, oh, and I see this actually. I think. No, I don't see it. Probably not. Anyway, so Walu's evading capture because he only has iron armor. No, I did see it. I did see it, and I fired a fireball to try to protect him. So Walu's trying to escape from Plum Lobster, who has a diamond axe, while he only has a diamond sword. And oh, he almost fell. He's playing it close, boys. But will he be able to escape? Will this be the end of Mr. Walu? He's running for his life. I'm not sure what that was. He might have just stopped and chopped an apple or something. But he's going, no, he's fighting back. Yeah, he got an apple. Running over here. Come on. He can do it. He can escape. He's actually a very good player. I'm not sure what level he is, but he's, like, really good. So it was Protection 2 that I just bought. And, oh, what a shot! Didn't actually do much, but still. Then there's this, oh, this man just fell again. That sucks. So Mr. Walu safely retreats back. No, never mind. He's still collecting emeralds. Bam! My fireball rams into there, trying to do it, and then bam! There's no escape from him now. He's getting closer down by me. What's he gonna do? Oh, he's going back. He's going back. Oh, and I missed, but still, bam, and I missed. Dang, my aim is bad. And bam! I get him! That's why you don't mess with the fireball monstrosity of Javatar 66. Yeah, I just spam fireballs this entire game. But back at mid, we got this red man who's like, I wonder if I could go. But then he gets hit by the fireball maestro. And this blue noodle's like, oh, come on, that guy is so annoying. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. He's never gonna see me coming. Oh, oh. Ha. He's like, alright, that guy is kind of annoying. Let's kill him. Why don't we go kill him? Huh? Come on. Come on, let's go. And Wally was absolutely dominating middle at this point. And it's like, oh, I'm gonna get him. And bam. 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 I've safely deterred him, and now he runs back to the hidey hole where he came from. And meanwhile, oh, it's Mr. Walu. He's trapped. Sorry, could you not? There we are. He's trapped. He's trying to get the bed. Let's go. Is he gonna do it? Oh, he's hiding. He's in danger. Almost the entirety of red team is here, but will he be able to? Oh, they're coming at him. Oh, what's he drinking? What did he just pop? Was he gonna pop? I believe that's jump boost. Yep, that's jump. He did not drink it, though. So they're all dealing with Walu right now. And meanwhile, back at the farm, I'm just over here, minding my own business, getting some more better upgrades. Now at this point, you will notice that there's only 4 players left, which means that 2 of Red Team did leave the game at some point. I don't know which point this was, but they must have gotten frustrated with the incredible resistance set up by Walu and me. So Walu has gotten away safely, and he's taunting them because he wants a fight. And oh, what was that, Walu? You just let yourself get hit. I mean, you still have absorption because you're chopping golden apples every 6 seconds. But seriously, you're gonna get hit. Oh no, he's trapped. Oh, this is not a good point for him. Will he be able to get out? But he always does. Of course he's gonna get out. Oh, a fireball! They're changing up their strategy. Oh, ladies and gents, this could be it. Is he gonna be able to get out this time? And meanwhile, back at the farm, I'm just kind of... Oh, it's a fight! Oh! No, he's down! 9 HP, he's running, and I see this, and I'm like, I'll save you, man! And oh... That wasn't my fault, I swear. I know it wasn't my fault, I promise. It was an accident. He just didn't jump far enough. I promise, it wasn't my fault. It wasn't... Okay. But I did get Blue Noodle to fall into the void because I fireballed where he was gonna go. And I'm like, it wasn't my fault, I swear, I promise. It was his. He did this himself. So... It wasn't my fault, okay? So now it's just me against those 2 chaps. And I'm like, oh no. I'm terrible at the game. What am I gonna do? Oh, I'm screwed. Because it's still a decent ways until all beds are destroyed. I think it's about 5 minutes from now. And I am not the best PvPer. In fact, I'm not the best at any sort of combat. In fact, I'm not really the best at anything in Bed Wars. So I'm pretty much thinking, oh no, I'm gone. I'm a goner. And these 2 chaps, they're plotting. You can see them plotting. Yes, there they go, plotting away. Plot, plot, plot. Yes, don't look at me. I know you're plotting. He's thinking. He's thinking, how am I going to destroy that annoying man who made me fall into the void like 20 times? I'm pretty sure I had like 20 kills, all of which were Blue Noodle. Not all of which, but I killed him a lot. Meanwhile, I'm like, oh, I forgot that Iron Golems only protect you for 120 seconds, so not a smart move by me. But it actually ended up working out, so I'm getting stuff. See, I'm thinking, okay, if I can get Emerald Forge, I can get Diamond Armor and a Diamond Sword, plus a better bow, Bridge Eggs, Ender Pearls, the works. Emeralds are life, so as long as I can get Emeralds, then I pretty much win the game. Not really, because they have this. And they're like, alright, let's attack him, let's end this once and for all. And me over here, I'm blissfully unaware, just buying my fireballs, and oh, what a shiny boy with those diamond pants. And then I see them, and I go, bam, bam! Entrance and exit cut off. They have no way to escape. Oh, they're taking the south road, and oh, he's almost out, but he manages to survive. That was about 17 fireballs, more like 17,000 actually, but they're not giving up. They're gonna get me. I just chopped the golden apple if you didn't see. No, I almost got him. I almost got him off. He's crouching. He's like, oh no, there's no way I'm letting him get the best of me. Come on, let's get him, boys. You're about to witness something that may scare you immensely. But you see that ender pearl that he just flashed through, that's gonna be important. So they're like, oh, let's get rid of the iron golem. I have a bow too. And I'm like, oh crap. So I'm bowing them, and the iron golem was kind of useful as a distraction. But now I'm bowing them, like, pretty good. And bam, invis. But I hit him directly after the invis. And I know that pearl hit there. So what's happening right now? But bam, that was the worst move I possibly could have made. They spawned an iron golem. Oh no. I'm still at 19 HP and I have absorption. But still. Oh, dang, I hit him. 10, 11. And watch this. That was possibly the best combo I have ever done. You see, I'm going to do a quick recount of what happened. So they ran over here, they went there, and then they were over here. So I was spamming fireballs. The iron golem went to attack them. They killed the iron golem with their bows. Then they rushed forward. One of them drank invis right here and jumped out. However, I hit them right after they drank the invis. And they're like, oh, dang it. So they throw a pearl, right? They throw a pearl up there. And I hear the pearl, and I'm like, oh no. So then I'm like, oh, where are they? And I'm panicking. So I go right here, and I throw a fireball. And why would I throw a fireball? I don't know. But I throw a fireball, and it boosts me directly up past them as they fall down into the fire, damaging them significantly. They then spawn an iron golem, and it yeets me over here, and I'm like, ouch. So then I start bowing it. Once I bow it to death, then they both rush in. However, they're at about 11 HP, and one of them rushes in too soon. And I just got a knockback stick, by the way. And I know this, so I manage to somehow, after hitting them down to like 10 HP, combo them until I have like 17 HP and they have 0. Then the other one rushes in just as I kill that one, gets a hit on me, sending me down to like 14. I hit him, I hit him, I hit him, they hit me, I hit him, and bam, I survived with like 11 HP to my knee. So it was a close fight, and that was very good, which I'd like to watch again, but I said I wasn't going to rewind, so I won't. You can rewind the video if you really want to. Meanwhile, over here, they are licking their wounds with their tails behind their legs because they know that I beat them. Isn't that right, Blue Noodle? I destroyed them. It was just a lowly man with an iron sword and diamond armor, while you both had diamond swords and axes. How does that feel? Anyway, at this point, they're plotting again. I know they are. I know they're plotting. I know they are. They know they're plotting too. They're plotting to get me back. But they don't rush in right away because there's only, like, 3 minutes until the beds get destroyed. I'm pretty sure it's about 3 minutes. I'm not sure exactly, really. I thought it was about now, but I don't have the timer. So they're thinking, how do we get him? And I, at this time, am thinking, gosh, how am I going to survive this? I'm just looking here like, are they coming back? No, they're not coming back. So it's safe. And I go and rush to get some more diamonds to upgrade either my armor. I don't remember exactly what I was going to upgrade. Maybe it's my armor. It's probably my armor. Or maybe it's the forge. It's one of the two. Because I have protection 3 already, so it's probably the forge. I'm getting molten forge because it's already spawning emeralds. See, you can see the great little green flash of the emerald. Yeah, see, you can see it. It was there. Yeah, there it is. I'm just making sure there's nothing left in the chest. No, that's right. I'm putting my iron sword in there because I don't really need it anymore. Because that diamond one is how shiny. And then, red team, they've pretty much got everything they could ever want. They have pearls, bridge eggs, they have infinite emeralds. I'm not sure if they have emerald forge. I assume they do. Maybe they don't. I really don't know. Anyway, they're eating golden apples, and they're like, alright, that's it. This guy is going down. We're not letting him back. And then, me over here, blissfully unaware, I have about like 200 fireballs. I'm waiting for it to go back to fireballs. Come on. Come on. I know you're gonna go to fireballs. There. 17 fireballs. See, I told you. And I see them coming, and they know that I see them, and they're like, alright, let's wait. And he has an ender pearl, and he's like, alright. I sent that fireball just to let them know that I saw them. I wanted to scare them. But they don't have pearls, and... Oh, what's gonna happen? Interesting strategy. They're forking it so that I can't hit both of them at the same time. But literally, they know that actually, I'm building a little sniper tower here because it looks kind of cool. That actually, I can hit both of them at the same time. As such demonstrated. Okay, could you hit them? Could you please just hit them? Just hit them! Honestly, they're not that bad, and they're invisible, but I see them there. See, they have the iron golem on. So I'm spamming fireballs until I hit them. And the blue noodle just fell into the void on his own. That was not me, it was him. Anyway, so they're there. He actually fireballs the golem, and now it's just me and him. And see, I have the low ground, which is actually a good thing in Minecraft. If you watch that one technical video about right triangles, then you'll know. But that was a very good strategy. And I didn't actually see the message about Blue Noodle getting hit in the void, so I'm still looking for him. I'm like, alright, I guess it's safe. Alright. So I survived that with barely a scratch. I'm very surprised about that. But beds are getting destroyed very soon, and I know that my odds are getting up any time now. I assume it's going to be this... No, it's getting destroyed right at 30 minutes. What am I talking about? Of course it's getting destroyed at 30 minutes. It just makes sense. There's a minute till beds are getting destroyed, and this is a huge advantage for me. So I'm just waiting for them because there's not really much else I can do. I have really good armor, I have really good forge, I have sharpness, and I got emeralds, so now I have ender pearls, bridge eggs, and still that jump 5 potion that he gave me way back when. So I'm just kind of waiting. You know, once they attack me, I can get rid of them. I've held them off like 3 times before, and I can do it again. I know I can. So they're trying to rush me one last time, at least they think they are, right before beds get destroyed, but it's not going to be soon enough. There's only 20 seconds. Oh, I guess that they know that. They're just going back. They're probably getting ender pearls. But it's all going to come to one last final battle. And that last final battle is going to decide who's the winner. Obviously, you know I'm the winner, otherwise I wouldn't be showing you this. But still, it's impressive that I fended them off this long. If it was a full red team, I would be gone by now. But nonetheless. Haven't beds been destroyed? I swear, beds have been destroyed, right? There's 30 minutes. Maybe it's 31 minutes. Beds have been destroyed, right? Tell me. Have beds been destroyed? I think they have. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. But anyway, yes, they've definitely been destroyed by now. It just didn't show up in chat. I'm not sure why. So, they're thinking. One last battle. One last final battle where the strongest will survive. They'll see. One last final battle. They'll pearl in, then they'll attack me, and then they'll see what happens. And I'm over here. I see them. Fireball. I see you. I know I do. Come at me, boys. I can take you again. I can take you again. Oh, gosh. That was a close one. Oh, thank goodness. But I'm bowing them. Bang. Oh, and both pearls in. Oh, can we look at this again, please? Can we look at this most entertaining spectacle of events one last time in slow motion, please? Both pearls hit pathetically low, and they completely miss. And I win the game. Ha, I tricked you, there was no final battle. They just misplaced their pearls. And I'm sitting here like, I won? Because I won. So yeah, that's about it. Thought it was a kind of cool game. I hope you guys appreciated it. Hope you guys thought it was cool. Yeah, the beds, I guess, was destroyed at 30 minutes. It just didn't show up in chat. Well, with that case, it's all over now. And now you know just what an incredibly lucky Bed Wars player I am. I suppose that's it now. Javatar, out.